Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to the radio station since I have no choice. What? What's going on with the sound in my car? It stopped? Oh! Yo, welcome back. Welcome back. Do y'all know what that sound is? Listen closely. Listen with me. Y'all know? Y'all know what that sound is? That sound is the sound of a... If you haven't guessed, I'll give you some hints. It is a horror game. It's your first hint. It's a horror game. Your second hint is the game came out, I want to say like a year ago, and it's just now getting some notoriety. That's your second hint. And your third hint is we've played 2 other games on this channel from this company. You know what it is? Drop in the comment section if you know what it is. I'm going to be watching too. I'm going to be watching to see who got it right and who waited until after. Okay. If you didn't get it, if you did get it, good job. Kudos to you. If you didn't get it, the game we're playing today is called The Radio Station. Yes, it's right there. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support that you guys show the channel on a regular basis. If you are liking the videos, please make sure you are giving your boy a thumbs up and continuing to claw and attack away at that like button. If you're new here, please smash that sub button so that you can become a part of the community. And as always, if there's any content that you would like to see created here on the channel, drop that in the comment section. Let me know. And without further ado, let's jump right into our game for today. All right, we start. Masaki died. One day, I found that message. One day, I found that message right after I woke up in the morning. That can't be. No way. But I just met him the other day. The man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died? I couldn't believe it. After hosting the radio station, or after hosting the radio, as always, he was found dead at the radio station. The cause of his death is not clear. Not clear? What does that mean? The police have given up on the investigation, early on classifying the case as suicide. Suicide? That's bullshit! That day, something must have happened on the show. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. That's never good. Never good. Like, leader, like, I get that you want to... My bad, y'all. I had something that popped up on my phone I had to look at just to make sure it wasn't urgent. But that's never good. You don't want to, like, just start investigating and stuff like that. I know you want to get answers and stuff like that, but it's just... What's this? A car key? Okay. Radio station. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. I think we will need that. This is a big flashlight. Oh my goodness. What we in? 1960? That's one of them flashlights you got to take the crank and crank that boy until it turn on. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's see. Can we go? Oh, this is a closet. I thought that was a door. Got a little mini fridge. Oh my goodness. Whoa. The TV is crazy. This place is poor than or worse than the last place, but they have... Oh, in the bathroom don't look too bad. Maybe. Okay, the bathroom looking decent. I just can't believe you got that little tiny mini fridge up in here. Okay. Gotta love Chillas Art. Oh, I gotta turn this brightness up. Can I turn this brightness up? Let's see. Move sensitivity, brightness. Yeah, this brightness has to come up. I mean, ASAP. Oh yeah, just like that. I'll bring it down just a little bit just to make it seem a little bit like a little bit scary. Oh, but we can't keep it like that. I didn't know I could change the graphics, the resolution and stuff in here. I don't even feel like we already into the new setup that I got right now. I don't feel like trying to play around with this and spending 20 more plus minutes trying to figure this out. Remember, we got to go to the mailbox. Where our mailbox at? We got to grab a key out the mailbox. They said about for the thing, right? We're in an apartment complex, it looks like. Where's our mailbox at? I'm assuming the vehicle with the lights on before we even get in the car is our car. You just leave your lights on like that, Brody? You ain't concerned your battery's gonna die? Like, my guy. Volume is up. Let me turn it up a little bit more though. There we go. Just so y'all don't think I'll be playing the game for real, for real. Y'all know I'll be playing these games for real, for real. I shouldn't be, but I do. Just in case. Like, the last thing I want... God, them cicadas outside. Oh my goodness. They going crazy. Was it... Okay, they said... Let me look at this again. The key to the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. By home, do you mean my home? Because obviously this is to us, right? Directed to us. You mean my home or you mean your home? Okay, door closing on me abruptly. Can you jump? No, you can't. Oh, we got a sprint button. You know what sprint buttons mean? I love having sprint buttons, but at the same time, having a sprint button usually means you're going to have a chase scene or two. And I cannot stand chase scenes. Let me tell you. Okay, if we get to where we going, and how do I get in the car? Oh, other way.
Nope.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so they make you switch your stuff. Okay. WASD driving, that's not for me. Hey, we got a map. Can I look at this map more detailedly? Or like expanded? Because I don't even know where we at. We're just gonna hit a left. Was gonna hit a right, but that don't look right. Oh, I don't like this. Can I change the perspective? Yeah. Me driving in WSD is not the move. Not the move. And it's loud in here. You can't hear nothing else. Bro, that reverse. I'm getting chills already and ain't even nothing happened. Bro. I just don't like the sound of this damn car. Are we going the right way? I would assume so, right? That's it. Is that a animal pole thing? I'm not gonna like this driving, I already know. Okay. Yes. Enter. Let's get out that car. I don't like how am I getting chills from driving a car? I don't get it. Oh my goodness, Chilla. Y'all know what y'all be doing, man. Let me tell you. I need the station's key. Bro, what does like that's why I wanted to see. That's why I was trying to find it initially. Okay, I can't use that. There's something over here. I could barely see that. Do I need to turn the brightness up some more? Because that should definitely be seeable, right? Y'all agree, right? That still can't see it. Wow. Why is it so dark? Is there anything in here for us? No? I see. What's this? There's something odd about this monitor. Like, of all the monitors up there, like, that's the one you noticed? This is a tape? What was that noise? Confusion. Okay, we got a tape. Oh, that's why we can see. We didn't have our flashlight out. Our trusty dusty. You see anything? I'm being nosy. Okay. We clearly have to go to find a this key. I have no idea where it's at. Bro, I didn't say start driving. Stop it. House. Okay, we here. So do we need to go? No, we gotta go this way. Yeah. Go this way. This way. Like, this is very, like, this is probably like the most nerve-wracking, most intense, most ominous, most, it's just like, this is crazy. You never would think driving a car would be this creepy and scary. Okay, we gotta go that way. I hate the, and then how it backs up. I hate that. I really do, y'all. I really do. I'm trying to focus on the road. Here we go. Back up. Up. Make your loud noise. You might as well go ahead and get used to it. Okay, we're pulling up on a house. I don't know if this is the house we came from or it's a different. If it's a different. This it? I think that's it, right?
Nope.
They won't let me get out, so. Bro, that noise. This, and I forget about it, bro. Like, I don't know how. Can I go? Right here, maybe? Okay, yeah, let's go. All right. Okay. Why you got just a random mannequin? Oh, that's not a mannequin. I was about to say that must be like a dojo thing, fighting thing. How do we get in the house? Okay, here's the door. Oh, mailbox. There we go. There we go. Bro, you gonna stop taking my flashlight away from me? No. Let's go back. I think this is the right way, right? I can't tell y'all how nerve-wracking it is to have this like sound of this car and actually do this just for the car. I can't take it. I can't take it. I really can't. It's crazy. I would have never thought. Wonder if I gotta go through all this other stuff, right? I would assume, right? But we gotta go down this way. It's so hard to drive this car too. Come on. This car is very hard to drive. I wonder if I can use my controller on here. Steam Clean, they let you, but you never know. Let's see. All right. Stop hitting the stuff. They should have had these roads like be more like spacious. I know it's not realistic, like, but a lot of these games don't have a lot of realistic stuff happening. You know what I mean? So. All right, let's enter. Okay, we got a tape, right? We gotta find out what we do with the tapes. We got our key now. I hate that you gotta switch to your flashlight. Like, it should be something you should always wear. Okay, is this like a recording studio? Okay, okay. You know we gotta explore. Wouldn't be me if I didn't explore, right? You gotta do that always. I just hope I don't explore too much and run into something that's gonna like scare the bejeebies out of me. Did I close that door? I don't remember closing that door. Vending machine ticket. You don't have to put your flashlight up every time you grab something now. That's not necessary. We already seen a recording machine down. Oh, another tape. Okay, so we got 2 tapes now. You seen the tape thing over there already, so we know we just wanted to explore some before I did that. Let me close this door. Speaking of closing, that door closed by itself. Okay. That door closed by itself too. Okay. All right, tapes. The hell? What is that? Masaki's horror story. I'm gonna try to read this. Hello there. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to read it. Y'all gonna have to read it. That just moved way too fast. It said okay. Like okay lasts that long, but the first 2 sentences was like instant. Okay.
これは霊感のある同級生の小学生の時の話です。その子は生まれつき霊感がありました。保育園の頃ははっきり見えるわけではなく、なんとなく
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. It seemed like it might have caught up, so I'm gonna see if I can read it for you. She couldn't see a ghost clearly, but she saw foggy figures and also felt certain places were colder than others. But when she became an elementary school student, she started seeing them more clearly. It all started when she found out that no one else could see the man, who was always standing at the same spot. She says she began to feel the horror of being able to see them. A couple was having tea at a cafe, but the boyfriend had no legs. A pretty girl was playing in the park, but she was transparent. Fortunately, she couldn't hear them. And maybe because of that, they didn't cause any actual harm to her. I think it was when she was in the 5th grade when one ghost started following her. Whoa, okay, we don't like this. We don't like this. It seemed that the ghost was always saying something, but she couldn't understand what it was saying, which annoyed her. One day, an accident happened. She was playing with her friends that day, and it got dark without her realizing it. So she was hurrying her way back. But because it was dim, even a little noise scared her. And that's when she was spoken. Good evening. She turned back and saw a middle-aged man. Are you a monk? I could give you a ride home. She was scared by the man, so she declined the offer and tried to walk away. But the man grabbed her by the arm and said, I'm telling you. She was so scared that she couldn't even speak. Then suddenly the man screamed and ran away. She looked in the direction he was looking at, and there was an unusual ghost. Was the ghost watching over the child? 1 out of 7. Why you had to say it like that, bro? My brother's voice. It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. Should we find all the tapes and just listen to them all at once? Did I close that door up there? Yeah, I did. If I didn't, it should close automatically, as these other ones have. Okay, we got another tape. I don't like... Oh! 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 Okay. I don't want to explore, but we have to.
まさきのホラーな話。
What the was that, bro?
はい、今回もやってきました。
Thanks for joining us again. Horror stories,
今回
okay.
も手紙読んでいきますよ。
Stay by the exit.
ラジオネ
One of
ー
the
ム
exits.
トウコさんからの
Ooh,
手
that gave
紙
me,
です。
I'm like, got literal chills. And I've already had them since driving that damn car. The last story was good, so I'm looking forward to this one as well. I think this was when my cousin was a junior high school student. My cousin was very depressed when her family got sick. My cousin still says that was the lowest of her life. Her family got sick, but she couldn't do anything, making her frustrated, anxious, and emotionally unstable. She became unable to attend school. She didn't feel like doing anything. And she spent her days just looking at the sky and sigh. However, she had one hope. It was her best friend. She has a friend she hit it off with in elementary, and they were very close. Her friend was worried about my cousin, so she came to her house every day, and she listened to her and empathized with her irrational and anxiety. The friend also talked about fun things at school, casting light on her dark days. She even stayed over at her house sometimes. One day, my cousin was looking forward to her best friend coming. She casually looked at the clock and realized it was past 30 minutes. Maybe her club is prolonged, or perhaps she's too busy to come today. Cousin kept telling herself. The tick-tock sound from the clock became louder and louder. She thought she heard the ambulance siren in the distance. Then, a phone call came in. Her friend had a car accident. Her best friend was gone forever. She blamed herself and thought there was no point in living anymore. She decided to commit suicide. When my cousin was about to throw herself off the bridge, she heard a voice calling her. She still tried to jump off, but it called again. Not only that, but a girl's face appeared in front of her this time. It was the face of her best friend. She was surprised and overwhelmed. We don't have to do that lower pitch. She broke down and cried. And she stopped suicide. It was just that one time, and after that, still her friend has been and will always be special. I do not like that sound. We going out this way, bro. I don't care. We gotta find 5 more tapes, y'all. I do not care. Okay. In order to figure out where we gotta go, we gotta get in the car. But I'm hesitant to get in the car because the car for me is so. I don't know how to explain it to y'all because I just don't know why this car is so scary to me. I don't know. Let's get this over with. Stop it. Okay. We're going to go this way. Can we go here? No, it doesn't look like it. So it looks like the only places we can go are going to be places that have, I guess, like a driveway maybe? It's always the reverse. I fucking hate having to reverse this car, like y'all. Like I can't explain it. I just hate having to reverse it. We're gonna go this way. And we're gonna turn up here, I think. Yep. Is this my house? This where we came from? This might be where we came from. Let's see. This might be where we came from. Should I get all? Or we might not be able to get all of them. You know how horror games be. Probably gonna set us up. Oh. Same door. Okay, we can't go in here. I guess yet, maybe? Why am I hearing noises? Is that my car? Oh, that's... What the hell? Bro, who is that? Nah, bro. Come back here. Nope. You about to come after... Bro, get in the car and let's go! Hey. I don't even know where they went. Bro, I cannot drive this car. Let me see. I'm about to... Give me a second, John. I'm about to see if... We gotta go this way, right? Yeah, this way. Once we get to the next stop, I'm gonna see if I can... Can I go down there? Yeah, I can. I do not feel safe in this car. You know how cars and stuff supposed to make you feel safe? Daytime make you feel safe in horror games? This car does not make me feel safe. Oh, that's my car. Like, they gotta stop doing that. Okay, I'm about to see if my controller works because I cannot navigate that very fluidly. So if my controller works, we're gonna switch to controller. If it doesn't, oh well. Nope, controller does not work. In case y'all were wondering if it did or not, it does not. So we're just gonna have to struggle. Public phone. Okay. Look like we need some money. We got some tapes in here. Can I just buy the last 5 I need? Okay, we got a UV light. Okay. Okay, what's this? 4213.
Nope.
That didn't work. 3124.
Nope.
No. How else could we do this then? Let's think. Let's use our brains here, shall we? I hate having to think in horror games, but I guess this gives me a little time to be calm because nothing crazy is going on right now. Maybe it's the position that these in. So 1, 2, right? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. So 2, 1, 3, then 1, 2, 1, 3, 1.
Nope.
Nope. 2, 1. But that says 4 though. Why would that be 4? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 maybe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Let's try that.
Nope.
Bro, My brain can't work like this. That didn't work. 1, 2. Maybe I did it the wrong way. 1, 2, 3. Or maybe I got to do it in order, right? So we got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I'm counting these right, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4, 2, 6, 7. Let's try that. 4, 2, 6, 7.
Nope.
No. Let me just make sure. 4, 2. Oh, I did it wrong. 4. It'd be 4, 2, 7, 6. There we go. Oh my goodness. Like, why we gotta think like that, Chillas Art? Like, that's just crazy. My goodness. Could you imagine, like, turning the game off because you get frustrated you can't figure it out? I would be pissed. We need some money to use this payphone, don't we? Is there any money around here? Somebody got some loose change? We find some money somewhere? Like, shoo. What's this? Can I use this on here? Ooh, that looked like it. Or is that talking about a debit card? Yeah, no, they won't let me use that. Okay. We got a UV light, a flashlight. I don't like the scenery here. Oh my goodness. Just the vibes is just, oh. All right, so we got a payphone that we got to remember. I just can't believe there ain't no spare change just laying around somewhere. Somebody ain't dropped like a quarter or something. Like, Jesus. All right, we just got to remember to come back to the payphone. Because obviously we got to use it because they got a question mark right there, right? So obviously we got to use it. So we got to come back to it once we find some change. Since nobody just dropped change. All them damn vending machines there. And nobody's dropped a quarter. Like, let us look under the vending machine or something, you know? Okay. Well, let's come back from out here. The hell was that? What is this? Is that a bull? They did have that poster. Sorry you hit the car, buddy. We hate to see that for you, but hey, we gotta be careful. Which way we going? We going... Should we go all the way down there? We should go all the way down to the... past the radio station. So we're gonna hit this right here. We're not reversed anymore. Drive forward. Thank you. We're gonna hit up. Let's go down this way. We're gonna go past the radio station though. I'm trying to collect 2 or more tapes at a time before we go to the radio station, because I feel like these tapes are getting progressively worse. And I just don't want to have to deal with that one at a time, right? You know what I mean? I mean, we got to deal with it one at a time, but what I mean is go get a tape, play it, then go find another tape. I ain't got time for that. Oh, that might be my house out there. I really hate being in this car. The longer I'm in this car, the more nerve-wracking it becomes for me. Like, honestly. This is the scariest part of this game so far. It's so crazy to me. But they won't let me get out. Them cicadas going crazy. Still. Yeah, they won't let me get out and go into my own place. Okay. Alright. You can't do that. Now we know, right? We drove all this way just to find out we can't go back into our own apartment. I'm getting better with the driving though, y'all. Y'all see how I whipped that? I'm getting better. We getting better. We getting better, you know. I'm trying to keep my eyes on the road and the map at the same time. It's like we definitely gotta be like 1960, at least. Like, what kind of car are you driving, bro? Driving that 1947 Mitsubishi truck. Mitsubishi. Bro, I keep telling y'all we not going into there yet. You're getting another tape, at least one more. Oh, a car crash. Okay, let's head here. That's that car we saw earlier. I didn't hear no car crash or nothing. Wow. What's this? Padlock. We need a key or something. Do we got a key? Let's see. UV light work on it? No. Nope. We don't have a key. Okay. We going to the car though. That's what we came over here for, honestly. There's a tape on there. So was that a ghost driving the car the whole time? Okay, so we got, is that 3 tapes? Oh, that's 2. About to say we got 3? When that happened? When that happened? When that happened? We can get in here though. We just gotta, like, obviously we need a key. I just don't know where to get the key at. Okay. All right, let's go. I think there was another place up on this road somewhere. Let's see. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Gotta turn around. We're going up a little bit more. We're gonna go to this house up here. Gonna go up to this house. Was we here before? I think we might have been here already before. We just hit the trees. We just hit anything abruptly. We don't care. Honestly. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, this was that one house, wasn't it? We went through the front door. Oh, which where we got the key from for the mailbox. That's right. That's right, y'all. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm just so like, I'm like, if y'all could feel how I feel right now, it's just like constant chills. This is just so creepy. It's so creepy. And then the random noises, I know they don't mean to put those noises there, but still. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, cool. Make sure we're going the right way before we start picking up momentum. Slow down. I know we're going down the hill, but we ain't gotta go that fast. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back to the radio station since I have no choice. What? What's going on with the sound in my car? It stopped? No! Woo! Whoa! My headset almost fell off my ears, y'all. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Was not expecting that. Car just cut out and then just stopped going completely. They literally made you look behind you. Alright. Alright, y'all. Next tapes. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready for these. These are tapes 3 and 4. Okay. Oh, let me look for some spare change too before we can get in these tapes. Oh, look at that. That was not on a... I need the station's key. Bro, what does... See? You see how games be doing, bro? Like, either somebody dropped that there because they playing games on us, or the game literally just won't let you pick it up until you get to a certain point. We looked up and down this thing, did we not? And I'm gonna show it for y'all in the video, just in case y'all think I'm lying. We need our flashlight on at all times, bro. Y'all ready? Tapes 3 and 4. I'm getting like nervous. I'm getting chills already. Chills, and I'm getting nervous already. My goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Tape numero 3. Lights just turned off? Oh no, okay, we Gucci. I like to stay by the exit. Hey, I don't know about anybody else, but I like to stay by an exit. Masaki's horror story. Okay. Ah, yes. We are back at it again. What kind of story will come out this time? Hopefully a good one. Let's read the letter. It's from Toko. It's this person again. The stories that Toko sends us are heartwarming ghost stories. So I am looking forward to it. What kind of ghost story will come out this time? You said that already. I think this was my friend. I think this was my friend was a high school student. My friend's family was hospitalized, so she went to the hospital every day. Excuse me. The hospital was a polyclinic with many doctors and nurses, and people were always going in and out of it. Maybe it was the time of year when staffs are shuffled around. She felt there were many changes in people. She stopped seeing familiar nurses and saw many new nurses. As usual, she went to the hospital to visit her friend, and she passes by a new nurse in the corridor. Because the nurse came from the direction of the room where her family is, she casually asked her family, "New nurse came in again?" But her family replied, "What are you talking about? Was it my misunderstanding? Is she a nurse from before or a nurse from a different room?" But I sure remember her coming out from my family's room. Many questions came to my mind, but I tried not to think about them anymore. Then a middle-aged woman in the next bed spoke to them. She said, "Because it's a hospital, things happen." She smiled a little and gave one candy each to my family and me. The lady was amiable and charming. Amiable. When I came to visit my family a few days later, I stayed too long, and the visitation time was left short. After I went to the bathroom, I headed to my family's room and say goodbye before returning home. Then I saw the door open of the room where my family was, and the nurse I saw came out. For some reason, I quickly hid, and as I watched, she came out with the lady in the bed next to her family. The lady was walking hand in hand with the nurse. I immediately entered the room. That went by so fast. When my family told me that the lady wandered out of the room alone, I hurriedly chased them. I saw the lady and the nurse. "Ma'am, ma'am," I called from behind. But as they didn't hear me, they didn't respond. Of course, the nurse does not look back at me and walks together. The two stopped in front of the elevator, so I ran to them. I finally caught up when they got on the elevator and was able to grab the lady's arm in the elevator. "Ma'am, are you all right?" When I said that, the nurse glared at me and disappeared. It's just me and the lady, who doesn't remember anything, on the elevator. What's up with this white noise now all of a sudden? The B2 button was pressed. As I learned later, the second basement floor was the morgue. Ooh. Where did that nurse intend to take the lady? Oh my goodness. 3 out of 7. Okay. That one I guess wasn't too bad. Even though that white noise, and then they followed it up with the deep voice again. That kind of was crazy. This game is a trip, man. This game is a trip. Masaki's Horror Story. Hello there. I will read horror letters as always. This is a letter from Toko. Okay, Toko again. This family has become familiar. What kind of story is it this time? The story of a girl I met recently at my part-time job. Depressing days have passed since her brother was hospitalized. The girl went to the hospital every day for her brother and was taking good care of him. Does he seem like he's reading slower to y'all? Sorry. This is the same person as usual, right? What's going on? Yeah, it's Toko. Like, something going on with him? Excuse me. The writing style is different from usual, so I thought it was another person. Let's get back to the story. When I went to the hospital, as usual, my brother's doc, T.O., or they mean doctor maybe? T.O. Doctor maybe? Excuse me. Yeah, something's up with buddy. Capital letters are used in weird places. I will continue. My brother's... He guided me to another room and after... Oh my goodness. Okay, now you're reading quickly. I went to my brother's room and there he was, smiling as always. After that, I tried to go to the hospital as much as possible when I had time. Like so, the month had passed and it's been 3 months since I talked with the doctor. It was a little colder than usual that day. On the way to the hospital, a little boy called me. Mom? I'm not your mom. The boy almost started crying when I said so, so I decided to look for the boy's mother. Soon we found his mom and I handed him over. The boy's mom saw me as she was leaving. She said, "My house is right around the corner." Okay, boy, buddy, you gotta stop with the speeding up. Boy served me a cup. I sighed in relief and made myself relax for the first time in a long time. Such a sweet time has passed by the blink of an eye. Is the time okay? I was asked. I looked at the clock, and there was only 1 hour left till the end of the visit time. It didn't feel like I stayed that long. It'll take 30 minutes from here to the hospital. I left the house immediately. I forgot to say a proper goodbye. So I turned around and there was no house. But I had no time to think about it. My cell phone rang as I was rushing. I didn't notice the soft sound in my pocket. When I arrived at the hospital, a little boy who looks like my brother stood in front of the door. I found that strange and approached him. I felt like the boy asked, "What were you doing when I was suffering?" I entered the hospital in a hurry, but it was too late. I called my brother's name and cried loudly. Why? At that moment, I felt that something was coming. It's the caps again. The caps again. Men was in capital letters. Excuse me. Can we get this story over with now? I feel like something crazy happening. Let's continue. Coming inside me. Since then, my brother is always watching me by my side. Always. At the back door we go. We not even finna explore. We just about to hit up the next spot we gotta hit up. We about to get these last 2 tapes and we about to get up out of here. Let me tell you, it's just the... Like, of course they got the jump scares in the game as always. We gotta go back to where the payphone was at. Of course they got the jump scares in the game per usual, right? But this game is more so, it's like the atmosphere. And Chillas Art always has some good atmosphere in their games, but when I tell you the atmosphere in this game is on another level, like everywhere. Like you don't get, like usually in a horror game, you get like the moments to where you can breathe and take a breather and the atmosphere isn't as crazy. Not in this one. Not in this one. Everywhere you at, the atmosphere is crazy. You in the car, you're crazy. You at the radio station, crazy. You outside? Crazy. You inside one of the other buildings? Crazy. So it's just like you don't get no breaks. And that's what makes this one so scary. Was the payphone here? I can't remember. Was it here or was it somewhere else? No, it wasn't here. Okay, we still need a key for that one. Need a key to get in here, or up like some lock picks or something. I don't know. I have no idea. So that wasn't a payphone. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to reverse it. Let's see where we at. Where was the payphone at? Is it over there? Might be that one and I'm tripping. Okay, no, this was the right way. I need to go this way. And I think we gotta go back to that place that had the multiple doors too. Because there gotta be something with those doors, right? They ain't gonna just have a room with a bunch of doors in it and don't mean nothing. I forget where that... I think it's by the vending machine looking thing, so we're gonna go that way. You never look up, do you? Bro, we looked up the last time. That wasn't there. Y'all capping. That was not there. Now we gotta see where that other room at. That key, that last tape gotta be in there. Was that up? I think it's up. We're gonna hit here. Feel like every time you get collected tape, something scary happen on the road. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that, y'all. Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay. All right, let's try our UV light. Yup. Look at that. See? Games be thinking they slick. But when you play games all the time, you figure... Oh! Who was that? See what I mean? A cell phone. Voice recorder, actually. Am I listening to that? Let's go outside where we can... Are y'all hearing that? There wasn't a tape in there, was there? I'm gonna go back just to listen. Or just to check. Just to make sure I didn't miss it. Nope. But yeah, I'm definitely hearing something outside. Definitely hearing something. Like, I feel like I'm hearing. All right, let's listen to this voice tape. See, right there. Like, it sounds like kind of like muffled music in the background, honestly. That's what it kind of sounds like. Can I listen to this right now? What am I doing with this then? Do I got to take it back to the radio station? We only got 1 out of 5, or 5 out of the 6 tapes, so we need one more. That we know for sure. You would think I would be able to listen to this, right? But they won't let me. Okay, let's leave then. Guess we gotta go back to the radio tower. This car is so loud it be sounding like two cars. Or like I'd be thinking like, is somebody behind me? Oh, I just turned the wrong way. Woo, we be whipping. Come back to the radio station to. Oh, yes, we want to. Really didn't want to have to come back here to listen to this, but it looks like I don't like, because I don't know what they want me to do with this. Is there a place to listen to that here? Maybe. I think it have a question mark, won't it? I don't know where else to go. Honestly, I really do not want to listen to this tape without the sixth one. But I don't know where else to get the other tapes from. Oh well, whatever. Didn't want to have to do this, but here we are. I hear tapping or footsteps.
まさきのホラーな話。最近このラジオの反響がすごくて嬉しいばかりです。ありがとうございます。
What you want?
ということで今回もやっていきますよ。はい。
Just looking in the window, she look a mess too. Oh my goodness. Is she gonna go away?
いつもみたいに誰のお話か。
Guess we'll just stare at her the whole time the story going.
まあ読みますね。
Let's close this door.
両親なんて最初からいなかった。
I didn't have any parents from the beginning. I had to protect my brother. There go the sounds again. That's all. I only had my little brother. My friends and relatives, no one was around me. O's in capital letter. There were some in the previous letter too. It's not like I can't read it, but well, I don't want to stop the story to stop, so I'll try to read without being bothered by it so much. Let's continue. No, they were gone. When I noticed, it was just my brother and me. It was unforgivable. Everything was. S. S is in capital letter. You just said you was going to try to read it without it bothering you. My anger was directed at everything. I hoped for everyone's unhappiness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Unhappiness. Also, as I said, it's a little hard to read when there's capital letters like this. Excuse me. I will continue. I always wrote courteously. I wrote down everything I saw. Such letters resonate with the reader's heart. I like to see the person's face when they read it, bringing feast to our world. My brother is always next to me with a worried look. I hold his hand. I do what I couldn't when my brother went to sleep. Forget all the grief. People often die around me. I wonder if it's my fault. You will see me. I'm coming to see you too. Something is written at the bottom. Have you read my letter? It's all in capital letters. Letter? Do you mean this? What do you mean? Letter. Okay, I'll look for it. If I find it, I will read it next time. 5 out of 7. Lady, it's over now. Oh. Okay, there we go. She's gone. I'm like, lady, it's over. The tape is concluded. That was only 5? So I got 2 more? How? I thought I had 6. That was only 5? Ooh, my math is off. Where else do we gotta go? Oh, it looks like something's over here. Possibly. What's this? Bicycle lock. Okay. But where else do we go then? I done been everywhere, I think. At least. We can't go to our apartment. We know that. I'm gonna just stop at every building again and we just gonna explore a little bit more at every building. That looks like there's a key right there. Okay. My thing is, how do we get the padlock? Oh, we can open this. Okay, okay. Rats seem hungry. Okay. We gotta get them some food, maybe at the vending machine. Okay, let's go back to the vending machine place then. Then come back to that place. The machine place is gonna be over there. Can I use one of these? This ticket for one? Okay, perfect. Okay. Let me feed the rats that, I'm assuming, right? So we're gonna go back. I'll lie to you. Okay. Let's give them this food. Okay, what does this get us? Okay, another tape. So that's tape number 6, right? We got a key. Can I grab that?
Nope.
I'm assuming this is the key we need for... What do I get? How do I get that? How do I get this? It's a padlock right there, right? Do I got something on me? No. I need another item, it looks like, in order to... But where would another item be? Nothing scary has happened in the... Speaking of scary, I'm not looking behind me, so cut it out. Speaking of scary, I was not looking behind me. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's one of the little things. Okay. It looked different then. Oh, that's a clock. I'm like, what is that noise? I honestly don't want to play this tape. I want to get, but I guess if the seventh tape is the last one, that would be the one that you have to get by itself. Because I thought I had the sixth tape before, but it was actually the fifth tape. Had I known about the ramen thing, we would have had the fifth and sixth tape. So maybe this is how it's supposed to be played, and I just was like a little bit premature in thinking that I had 6 tapes when I only had 5. We're gonna play it even though I don't want to. But before we do that, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. I'll be back. Let's go. All right. I get chills every time I start. Asaki's horror story. Thanks for joining us again. This is your host, Masaki Anawaka. I think those who listened to the last show will understand. We found the letter. Did we? I didn't notice it because it was sandwiched between the documents. So I'm going to read this letter for today. What kind of story is it this time? The time as well. It is a story from Toko. There seems to be something like a title this time. Let's start reading from the title. That's very strange. Are we going to start talking? Whoa. The tape ended abruptly. What happens after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. I thought that doorpost was somebody standing. I was about to go crazy, y'all. About to go crazy. Well, I'd be able to open that again if nothing's in there. Wait. Question mark in here. Read it. Read this out loud and you will know why your brother died. Whoa! The darkness of Tanako. Little brother burns. Tanako can't do anything. Tanako leaving alone. Not a ray of light can be seen in the darkness. Is it a monster that I see over there? Even if I invite him, the ugly side cast off the there is no island or color ahead. One bone of a wanderer who couldn't keep up with the white rabbit. Who is charging? Is it me? Or is it someone else? Even if you reflect in the mirrors, only saw darkness, I fall, and yet there's nothing at my destination. Toko. Really? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I can't leave? Never a good sign. Okay. An old lady, looks like. We already know she's gonna be a jump scare, so we just gotta prepare for it. Recorder. Okay. If you read it, you will die. I don't have much time left. Why couldn't we play that then? That's my thing. Is why couldn't we play the recorder? That would have told us. Jump scare incoming. It's crazy when you feel it coming and it still gets you. Okay, that was, it said ending 3, so that must be multiple endings. Have you guys heard about the darkness of Tanako? No clue. What is it? Darkness of Tanako. Isn't that the if you read it, you're doomed thing? What do you mean by doomed? Someone is singing about the darkness of Tanako. I've heard that you shouldn't read it out loud, but no one knows what the original poem is because the darkness of Tanako is added lines, blah blah blah. So it's a poem. No. What should I do? I was fooled into reading it aloud. The darkness of Tanako. Little brother burns hot in the elder sister Tanako. I just can't read that fast. I'm sorry. Hopefully y'all can, because I just fumbled that bag drastically. That's not funny. If you think you're doing us a favor, well, you're not. What if someone reads it? R.I.P. Laugh out loud. Laughing my ass off. Did you know they found a voice memo that says not to read it? This is my first time hearing the darkness of Tanako, and I'm freaking out. I'm going to read it. Stop it, seriously. Just let them do whatever. They're going to read it anyway. Who is the person who recorded it? What happened to that person? I heard that the person read the darkness of Tanako and recorded it right away because he thought it was dangerous. You shouldn't read it, and if you read it, you're doomed are basically the same. You should be more specific about what will happen. Aren't they awesome? Respect. Those who read the darkness of Tanako aloud will die. Wow. So if we would have ignored it, because they asked you when you look at the letter and you read it, or when you go to pick it up at first, it's like says it and then it puts it away, and then you can pick to if you want to read it again. So if we would have selected no there, we might have had an option, because obviously we had 6 or 7 tapes, so we had a 7th tape we had to get, which I felt like was in that room with the key, but that still don't stop the fact that, it still doesn't help the fact that I don't know how to get that key. Obviously we need something long in order to get it, and I don't know like what in the game that we could have gotten from a place. Like, we visited every place multiple times and I still didn't see anything for it. So, but overall, it's a good game. It's a good game. Like I said, this game, it wasn't heavy on the jump scares. It still has some good jump scares in there. It wasn't heavy on them. It was the atmosphere. It was the intensity, the dead space, the dead silence at times that was in there. That's what like made this game like super scary and super traumatizing to me. Like, literally, no matter where I was at, I was chills the entire, like, literally the whole game. For the first time now at the post credits, I don't have chills. Like, literally this whole time I've been playing, I've been sweating bullets underneath my shirt, but I'm cold at the same time, and it's because of how they had that atmosphere drawn out. Like, whether you're outside the car, whether you're in the car, whether you're at the radio station, whether you're at one of the many places you can visit, regardless of where you were at, them telling the ghost stories, like, regardless of where you was at and what you were doing, it just was, the atmosphere was there. Like, probably one of the better atmospheric games that I've played, including those from Chillas Art. So yes, great game overall. I loved it. Can't wait to play the next one. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support that you guys showed the channel. If you're liking the videos, please make sure that you are continuing to attack and claw away at that like button. If you're new here, smash that sub button, become a part of the community. And as always, if there's any content that you would like to see here created on the channel, drop that in the comment section. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a great one.